Should I get a fit check first?
Go ahead, fit check.
Alright, anyways, what's good YouTube? Today, I got a quick video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give y'all a little update. The summertime is happening, so we got more IRL stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? P-Dot is finally home from prison. Everybody in the comments say welcome home, P-Dot. Cakes and candles. Today is a big day. I got a new car for the first time. So I just want to show y'all what I've been riding in before and then compare it to like what I'm driving now. Don't judge me though. When it comes to materialistic stuff, the value on it is determined by how much value you put on that. So when it comes to cars, I just picked a car that I just want to get from A to B. I didn't care how it looked, as long as it was comfortable and got me where I needed to go. Go ahead and look to the left. This is my baby right here. You know what I'm saying? She a little rough. You can see this little, you see the dent? She a little old, but there's a little dent on this side too, but that's okay. This was what I drove for 2 whole years. Let me give y'all a little tour. So I'm gonna start it so y'all can hear how it starts. Mind you, it didn't always start like this. This is just like a recent problem, okay? Let me show y'all the Bluetooth real quick. You know what's crazy about this car? It actually has a nice sound system. It just broke. It has subwoofers and everything, but the problem is, I don't know what happened to the electrical system on this car and them messing it up to where there's no bass in this car no more. That's been the problem for a while. What are some other problems? There's no airbags. Let me give y'all a song just so I can see how bad the speakers are. But like, look, so it sounds normal right now, right? But once it hits a certain volume, it starts to get scratchy. Look. You can only listen to the Bluetooth at a certain volume. So mind you, I was driving this for about 2 years. Of course, the airbags in the speakers wasn't like this for all 2 years. Most of this stuff is recent. It used to have a backup camera. There's no backup camera. Come look at this. This broke, so it don't close all the way. You know what I'm saying? I had it taped, but then I had something in here that I needed, so I had to rip off the tape, and I just never taped it back up. It's very comfortable. It's very spacious. So the reason why I even got the Buick is because the first car I ever drove when I was 15 was like an 1989 Buick, and they drive so smooth. People that got Buicks know how smooth Buicks drive. So I just fell in love with it. It's kind of deeper than a love. It's almost like a kink almost. My first car was a 2002 Buick LeSabre, and then that one broke down. It was my fault, I guess. I messed up the engine. It could have went way longer. I spent about $1,100 on that car. This car spent about $1,200. This is a 2003 Buick Century. I could like lay down in here pretty comfortable, like. So if I get tired of my siblings, I can just come in here and like lay down and like get away from all them people. This was my baby for like 2 whole years. The windshield actually got cracked and broken from the airbags, but that got repaired. It cost like $200. This dent, again, this wasn't always here. I bought it with no dents. I'm a nice guy, so like I let people drive my car, and they accidentally crashed it into a tree. Again, it wasn't me. I wasn't there, so don't try to look at me crazy. I'm a great driver, but they came out safe and unharmed, so I didn't really care too much about the car. It was more about if the person was okay. You feel me? Again, I can't afford to get that fixed, so I never got it fixed. So this got hit into the tire, so whenever it drove, this was scraping up against the tire, so I had to use a heat gun, melt this a little bit, and then like wedge it off. That's why the paint is chipped right here, because this is from the heat gun. So then there's space between this and the tire. Everybody got their own journey when it comes to their cars. If you don't have a car, I mean, you don't need one, but shoot, if you want one, get one. But don't be peer pressured to get a good car. Well, when it comes to a good car, like, you don't have to spend thousands and thousands on your first car. This is my second car, and I got it because A, it's a Buick, and 2, it only cost me like $1,200. I mean, it still drives. It's not like I'm throwing this away. I'm still gonna be driving this thing. I'm still gonna be whipping it, you know what I'm saying? Because people would judge you based off of how your car is, but you know what I'm saying? I'm JJ, I don't care. I know who I am at the end of the day. If people judge me off of my Buick, so be it. It's not gonna change who I am. Let's talk about what's right with this car. This is my baby. I love this thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, she treated me right for 2 years. I've done a lot on this car, but it was just time to grow and change, because I don't know how long this car's gonna last. It's on its last leg. I have like 190,000 miles on it right now. I bought it in like 2022. I just love Buicks. I almost bought another Buick. Again, I bought this car, my own money, hard earned. And if you get whatever car works for you, Don't let people's peer pressure and judgment determine what car you get. You don't have to get a Scat Pack. You don't have to get a goddamn Camaro. You know what I'm saying? Get something nice that you want to get you from A to B. Because guess what? A $30,000 car is gonna get you from A to B, and my $1,000 car is gonna get me from A to B. That's the point of the car. Now we're going to my new car. Tinted windows, and it's black. My favorite color is black. I don't know if you can tell, but I just think my skin color looks very, very good in black. Go ahead, get on this side so the sun can hit my skin color, and then you can see the black, you know what I'm saying? Editor, make me look cute. A good thing about this car, it costed, of course, way more than that. No disrespect to my baby up there, that's how I love you. I plan on keeping it for about a year or two, and then probably giving it to like one of my siblings. If they act right, who knows? Some good features, again, they didn't even know anything about this, but this car is actually a remote start. And I can start the car, which is nice. It's not a push to start, but it's a remote start. So the inside of this car is actually very, very clean. The speakers actually work on this car. But I really like the tinted windows. I like the blacked out rims. There's a lot of stuff I want to get customized on this car, like starlights. I want to get trim lights. I'm gonna get seat covers. Like everything on this car is gonna be pretty much blacked out. A lot of stuff on this car is like 10 times better than that car. This car is actually a 2014. I upgraded from 2002 to 2003 to now 2014. And again, I got this car because it was within my budget and I wanted something to fit me. Something I'd be like, okay, this is something I want to ride in. I can't keep buying $1,000 cars and then break down to every 2-3 years, and it's expensive to repair it. That car, I just spent $1,000 on that to repair a couple things. There's no heat in that car either. I just recently got the heat removed from that car because there's something wrong with the coolant system on there, and they told me it was gonna cost $1,500 to get it fixed. If you look at that car over there, you're not about to spend $1,500 to get that car fixed over there. You're not. So I was like, I'm done with it. Just get a new car. So I got this. So this is my new baby. I was still thankful because it has AC and it's about to be 90-degree weather. So there's AC in that car, there's just no heat. But this one has AC and heat. I think it has heated seats too. So this car is actually very, very good. Again, I got it because it was in my budget. I didn't want to show out, just like, oh, I want people to think, oh yeah, I'm JJ, I'm clean. I'm like, no, I don't care about what other people think. It's about me and how I feel about the car. So I got this one. I'm just very thankful and privileged that I was able to buy this car. A lot of people don't understand the privileges that they have. Like everything you do is a privilege, even if you work hard for it. Me getting a license, me being able to buy a car, me being able to have a job, those are all privileges, because there's people that can't do that. There's people that can't walk, there's people that can't do this, can't do that. So everything that you do is a privilege, so be very grateful, be humble for everything that you have. Always be yourself, don't change for nobody. That's why I was riding in that car over there for 2 years, because I wasn't changing for nobody. I like Buicks, so I got what I wanted. Everybody else might not want to be seen in that car. You might not want to pull up to a party in that car. Me, I'm like, hey, it's about me. It's not about the car. The car is to get me there. The person that's gonna be there is me. Again, a couple things I want to get done. So the headlights, I want to get blacked out headlights. I want to get starlights. I want to get trim lights. So there's trim, so there's LED lights over here. I'm gonna get LED lights that shine on the floor, that goes under the seats. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. Whenever that does happen, probably gonna be a very, very, very long time when that happens, because it's kind of expensive. Like starlights alone cost like $500 to get. Whenever everything gets done and everything I want to customize when this car gets customized, one of my siblings is gonna be happy when they get this car, and two, it's just gonna be a nice car. That's pretty much it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If y'all like the little glow up from that to that, let me know. I'm gonna show y'all to put the remote start one more time just so y'all can see. I was like, I'm not even in the car because it's kind of messed up. So I was like, what does this do? They was like, we don't know. It me being me, I was like, can I push this red button? They was like, it's your car. So I started pushing a bunch of buttons, and I pushed this one twice and it started. They was like, it starts? So I was like, they was like, shoot, we might have to charge you more now. I'm like, nope. Put the keys in my pocket. But again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying, being part of the journey. Y'all get to see JJ grow as a person. Getting old now. I just turned 21 last Tuesday. I want to say y'all can say happy belated birthday in the comments. I turned 21 on June 4th. I don't drink, I don't smoke, so don't think I'm doing none of that. I don't care. But I am going to try to have a good summer with P-Dot and a bunch of other people. Road to 2K. Peace and love to y'all.